presents from Frontierland.
He'd ride with the law till the battle was through. With a star on his chest, he was law in the West. They called him Elfego El Gato.
In this two-part program, Elfego Baca and the Mustangers, Baca's legal victory won homesteading rights on the open rangelands for the Mustangers. But it was only a temporary truce. Even as the Mustangers built their homes and planted their first crops, ranchers and cattlemen tried to drive them off by force. The cattlemen didn't realize that the Mustangers were only the forerunners of a great new migration that was going to change the face of the land. Railroads were pushing westward, and with them would come the farmers to till the soil and put up boundary fences that would end forever the domination of the cattlemen and their vast herds roaming at will over the land. Baca knew this change was inevitable. Armed only with his knowledge of the law, he fought the cattlemen's six guns, trying to make them understand that no problem could be settled by violence. As you will see in this new adventure of our true hero of the West, called Mustang Man, Mustang Maid.
Don't I?
Look over there.
Mustangers.
Well, you know what to do.
Oh, hand tools back here.
Look at the yard, good Shadrack. Oh, look, honey, how pretty.
Well, Suzanne, you can't make a dress out of that. You can see right through it, all them holes in it.
It's not for a dress, bonehead. It's for my curtains.
Curtains, sweetheart. I haven't even got the sidewalls up on the house yet. You're talking about curtains. Now, can't I wait till after we get married?
Sir.
Yeah.
Now, why wait? Oh, Shadrack, you're not going to crawfish me out of my curtains, are you?
Well, sweetheart, there's a lot of things that are more important than that right now. What do you want?
I've been trying to tell you, sir. It's the policy of the establishment, sir. Just a moment, sir.
Sure thing. Sweetheart, flies, you can go right through that thing. That's the flimsiest looking cloth I ever saw.
I'm Mr. Morgan, proprietor.
I do.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Oh, ain't no trouble at all, Mr. Morgan. We're just fixing to get some staples and necessary and things.
Well, there's no credit for you people. I'm sorry.
Huh? No credit.
I'm sorry. We just can't trust you people.
Oh, well, nobody's asking you to trust us, Mr. Morgan. We got money. We got plenty of hard cash money.
You, are Mustangers, aren't you?
Well, we don't go to favor that name much anymore, Mr. Morgan. See, we're homesteading now, and we're settled down folks. Same as you and them and everybody else here in Pecos City.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll have to ask you people to leave quietly.
You mean you don't want our trade? Is that what you're saying?
A blunt question deserves a blunt answer. Yes, we don't want your trade. Now, will you please go?
Oh, maybe we better trade someplace else, Shadrack.
And someplace out of Pecos City, if you want my advice. There's not a store in town that'll do business with you Mustangers.
Since when?
Now, I don't care to discuss it any further. Will you please leave before I'm forced to call the sheriff?
Shadrack, maybe we better leave.
You say you were going to call the sheriff?
Yes, if you insist upon making trouble, yes.
I'm not making any trouble, Mr. Morgan. You're the one that's making the trouble. Now, what are you going to call the sheriff on me for? Because I want to buy myself some hand tools and get my bespoke woman here some window curtains? My money's as good as anybody else's money. Now, you go ahead and call the sheriff.
Right.
And I'll get my lawyer down here.
Give me.
I'll get Elfego Baca down
Throw
here.
him out.
Picket City.
Throw them out. You hear me? Throw them out. You hear me? Throw him out.
Throw him out. You hear?
Throw him out.
Shadrack, don't get hurt!
Let you go.
Quit helping me, Suzanna.
Morning, Elias.
Elfego!
Susanna, how nice to see you. Now, what's Shadrack done this time?
Well, he got in a grudge with the merchant, Mr. Morgan. Seems he and Suzanna.
You'd better tell me on the way to the jailhouse. I've got to be back in Santa Fe day after tomorrow. Presidential mining case coming up.
Well, now, Mr. Baca.
Mr. Holman? Mr. Denby?
Looks like every time you show up here, we're eating chili and beans. Guess that's about all we do eat, come to think of it. Aside from these lively clients of yours, eating chili beans is about the only excitement we get, eh, Mr. Denby? I expect you came up from Santa Fe on behalf of Shadrack, right, Mr. Baca?
Charges?
Assault and battery, destruction of property, endangering life and limb as to criminal charges, and probably a civil suit for damages, both property and personal, by Mr. Silas Morgan.
Has the trial date been set?
Well, the summer session won't begin until the middle of next month.
Bail?
$500.
You make out a bond.
Sure thing.
I'll give you a draft on my bank.
You gonna get me out of here, Mr. Baca?
Out of jail, Shadrack, but not out of trouble. You still have to stand trial.
Stand trial? What for? They're the ones that started it. I didn't do all that busting and breaking. We'll ask her if she was there. She's seen the whole thing.
Temper your tongue, lad. Mr. Baca's a friend, not our enemy.
There's something going on in this town bodes no good.
Listen, Shadrack. There's no doubt you have a moral right to trade with Morgan for the things you need. Whether Morgan has a legal duty to trade with you is another matter.
Oh, now I'm the one that's in the wrong.
Well, it could be argued you invaded Morgan's privacy and property.
I got as much right in that store as anybody else. It's a free country, ain't it?
There's no point in arguing the case now.
Rachel wants you to honor a new house for supper, Elfego.
Well, I want to call on Morgan and some of the other merchants. Then I have to catch the stage back to Santa Fe.
There won't be a stage back to Santa Fe till late evening.
All right. After the calls. Business first.
We can wait.
No waiting. You get Shadrack out of town right away. No sense hanging around waiting for trouble. I'll hire a horse from the livery stable.
A word with you, Mr. Baca.
Sure.
Shadrack is so prone to trouble and all. Could you make up a legal paper for him to sign?
Legal paper.
A marriage contract, Mr. Baca. Wedding date is set for August. And I want Shadrack's promise in writing that our house will be finished by then with curtains in every window.
Oh, now
I'm talking, Shadrack. Let me say my say. Something else you can put in that contract, Mr. Baca. You can put in that if Shadrack gets into any more mischief, the wedding's off.
Oh, now, sweetheart.
Can you write up a contract paper like that, Mr. Baca?
Yes, if he's willing.
Well, I won't do you a bit of good because I can't even write my name.
Well, you make your mark. I'll be your witness.
Well, it's a sad day when a man's bespoke turns out to be an unbelievable
It's for
woman,
your
that's
own
all.
good, Shadrack O'Reilly. But if you want to be fractious about it, then you'll not have me to wife.
Mr. Morgan?
Right over there.
How do you do, Mr. Morgan? Yes, sir. I'm Elfego Baca, attorney for Shadrack O'Reilly.
Oh, Shadrack O'Reilly. Mustanger, huh?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
I don't see why I should answer any questions. After all, you're not my lawyer.
I thought I might save you the embarrassment in court, but...
Just a minute. What do you mean, embarrass me in court?
How can a man explain why he refused to serve a customer and not be embarrassed?
I'm not alone in my opinion. Everyone knows what Mustangers are.
Do they? Well, suppose you tell me so I can pass on the word.
Well, they're gypsies. Irresponsible migrants. Here today, gone tomorrow. And they're as wild and savage as those horses they catch and break.
I know better. They're homesteading like beavers. Building houses, planting crops. They're here to stay.
If they can hang on. How'll they pay their bills meanwhile?
The young men have contracts for army remounts. They're pooling their money until their farms can pay their own way.
Tell you, Baca, they can't make a go of it. The country's for cattle, not for farming. Everything's against them. So why should I lose the trade I've had for years just because this trash came in here?
Ah, so that's how the wind blows, huh?
I refuse to discuss it any further.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes?
Anytime a man lets another man frighten him into going against his own conscience.
Nobody's frightening me.
Oh, I see. You're so spineless, your cattlemen customers don't even have to go that far. All they have to do is hint, is that it?
No, I refuse to be harried and trapped by legal tricks, Mr. Baca. Now, will you please get out of my store?
I understand now why Shadrack O'Reilly did what he did. I see you in court.
Look who's here. Sure glad to see you, Elfego.
Judge.
Nice to see you, Mr. Baca.
Nice to see you, Shadrack.
Rachel, come on out.
Mr. Baca. Welcome to our home.
Your turn next, Suzanna. Shad won't mind.
We held off dinner for you, Mr. Baca. I expect you're hungry.
I could eat shoe leather.
Well, I'm sure happy to hear that, Mr. Baca, because that's just what you're going to get.
Yeah, Rachel's had that piece of rawhide soaking in the crick bottom for 3 days now. It's just as tender.
You boys go on talking like that. You're going to find someplace else for a room and board.
All right, enough foolishness. We're keeping the two lads with us till they get their own home built. Did you talk to the storekeeper?
Well, Morgan won't admit it. But he and the other merchants have been instructed not to trade with...
Go on, say it. You mean Mustangers, don't you?
That's just an excuse. They feel the same about anyone who tried to farm this area.
Instructed, you say? By who? Ranchers?
Most likely.
Probably the Carters.
Yeah, I never did set right with them when you got the court to make us legal.
Let's not start naming names you can't prove yet.
What are we gonna do for supplies and things? Out we trade in Pecos City, we can't live.
That's a fact. Santa Fe is the nearest next town.
I'm sorry, but Santa Fe is the place you'll have to trade. At least until Pecos City wakes up to the fact its future lies in you people.
Think my grandchildren ever going to see that day?
Speaking of grandchildren reminds me. The document you asked me to prepare for you, Suzanna?
Oh, my marriage contract.
Just stick around, Shadrack. Don't this concern you?
Shadrack, honey, you can ride on inside. I got blackberry ink and a new goose quill pen already waiting. Oh, Mr. Baca, you wonderful.
Come on, Shadrack.
Elias, I got a horse up there in the
come on.
corral. I ain't,
Well, that's good for shoe leather, Rachel.
I noticed the plowed fields, Elias. What are you planting?
A little everything. Wheat, alfalfa, tobacco, patch of cotton. We'll see what does best.
A country like this needs all those items. Should bring fair prices.
Provided they're going to buy off Mustangers.
You raise the crops, I guarantee you they'll buy.
What makes you think so?
It will prove to the people you're here to stay. Law-abiding, homemaking, industrious.
I don't know, Mr. Baca. Seem like folks hate to see us make a change for the better.
I got everything ready for you to sign, Shadrack.
I never have signed anything I don't know what it says.
A marriage contract between Suzanna O'Brien and Shadrack O'Reilly. Wedding date to be on August 24th. All right? It is agreed that the party of the second part...
Who's that?
That's you, Shadrack. That the house you're building will be completed by August 1st. And also, from this moment on until the date of said wedding, that you agree to stay out of trouble.
Shadrack.
Rebel fought Yank in '63, and Blue Ridge folk left Tennessee, saying this feud ain't no feud for me. Move along, you Mustangers. Move along, 'cause they don't want the likes of us around. Saddle up, you Mustangers. Move along and ride on west to Pecos Town. Looking for land on the Rio Grande, and willing to work as a hired hand. But who can stand a Mustang Man? Move along, you Mustangers. Move along, 'cause they don't want the likes of us around. Saddle up, you Mustangers. Move along and ride on west to Pecos Town. Arizona looked like home, fresh air sweet as honeycomb. But Marshall yells, Mustang Rome. Move along, you Mustangers. Move along, 'cause they don't want the likes of us around. Saddle up, you Mustangers. Move along and ride on west to Pecos Town. Rode to Santa Fe to settle down, bent on living in a town. But Butcher Swing a Meat Axe took me for a hound.
My crops! They're heading for my crops!
Elias, come back! They'll run you down!
that Mustanger's got a rifle.
The gun, Shadrack. You see what they done?
No gun. I mean it.
The seeds are planted. The fields ruined. Weeks of work all gone. Why? What we done to you?
Well, the herd got out of hand, old man. I'm real sorry about that.
We'll put a $10 check in the mail.
Why, he couldn't tell a check from a page tore out of a catalog.
Didn't know you were back in the county, Baca. Looking for trouble, maybe.
I don't have to look far when the Carters are around, do I?
What did you have in mind, Mr. Lawyer?
You'll find out what I have in mind. In court.
Oh. Oh, that scares us awful bad, Mr. Baca. Is there anything else?
Yes. You can gather up your horses and clear off the land.
Lawsuits and countersuits. They've driven us to the edge of the earth, Mr. Baca. Do they have to push us off? Hoed me some rows and planted some seed. Gonna have all the victuals a man could need. When all wiped out in a horse stampede.
Hey, Elias, where do you think you're going?
To town on some legal business.
Not alone, you're not. You wait for me.
This is business for men, Rachel, not women.
You'll not run loose in a town full of hostile cowboys.
The time is yet to come when Elias O'Brien hides behind the woman's skirts.
That time is here. I'll fetch my bonnet.
Go ahead and grin. Your turn's coming. That marriage contract's only the beginning.
All right, Elias.
Get up.
Sweetheart, I've been thinking,
What have you been thinking, honey?
why don't we just tear up that marriage contract? No! Lord Head!
Bailed out Shadrack, prepared his defense, drew up a marriage contract, and initiated a civil suit against damages. Not bad for a day's work, Elias, huh?
Still in time to catch a return stage to Santa Fe. Due any minute.
Let's go. Listen, you tell Sheriff Holman I'm sorry I missed him. And tell him to give me 2 weeks' notice on Shadrack's trial date.
Sure will, Mr. Baca.
We better get going, Elias. I don't like the wild look of that bunch.
We can't leave Mr. Baca alone, Rachel.
Don't worry about me. Here comes the stagecoach.
Now, ain't that Baca down the street there?
Why, it sure is. Him and the old Mustangers' head man.
I wonder what they're up to.
Well, let's go find out.
They're up to something, Mr. Baca. You better get in that coach.
And you better go. Just try to ignore them.
Where's your hand satchel?
In the express office. I'll see you when court convenes.
Get up.
Mr. Denby. Denby!
Huh? Yeah?
Stand aside there and leave us pass.
I'd better get Sheriff Holman.
Hold everything, fellas. Here comes Mr. Baca to the rescue.
All right, fellas. I can take a joke even when I don't get the point. Now, what can we do for you? A song and dance?
Don't try to be funny, Baca.
No, Pronto here's our funny man. He don't like it if anybody's funnier than him. Ain't that right, Pronto?
Well, thanks, boss. I always knew I was a famous nitwit. I didn't know you knew it, too.
See what I mean, Mr. Baca? Now you say something funny. Go on, say something.
And have you boys die laughing? Not with your boots on. I wouldn't think of it.
Pretty good, Mr. Baca. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send that Mustanger and his baggage on their way without further trouble. If you get on that stage to Santa Fe and never come back, not as lawyer, visitor, sightseer, or passerby, you got that clear?
You know, as a matter of fact, I intended to take that stage.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Baca. Hear that, lads? Send the Royal Mustangers on their royal way. Get on your way, Mr. Baca. Thanks for the jokes.
Where you going, Baca? There's the coach.
Perhaps you misunderstood. I didn't say I was taking the coach. I said I intended to, but I've changed my mind.
Put him on the stage.
What are you doing? It's not time to leave
You
yet.
walk, man. Your watch is slow. You're way behind schedule. Now whip him out of here. Go!
What's going on here?
Nothing wrong, Mr. Holman.
Then why all the shooting in her eye?
Shooting? Oh, that. Why, we just give Mr. Baca a friendly send-off in the stagecoach.
Nothing wrong in a sociable little gesture, is there, Mr. Holman?
Mr. Denby, it isn't very often I find time to have a nice hot bowl of Chilean beans at the Pecos Hotel. So henceforth, make sure there's trouble before you call me out.
Hey, driver! Stop! Whoa!
How far to Pecos City are we?
Well, just a few miles. We're on our way to Santa Fe. Would you like to go along?
No, I'll walk.
What happened?
On your way, beggar. This is a business, not a charity bazaar. Baca. What in the name of heaven happened to you?
I was mussed up by a few of your friends.
Now, if you'll accept some money tainted by my association with Mustangers, I'd like to buy some clothes.
But of course, I've never had anything against you personally, really. As a matter of fact, I've always rather liked you.
Never mind. This is strictly business.
But of course, Richard! See to it that Mr. Baca is completely outfitted. And if any alterations are necessary, do them yourself, immediately.
Yes, sir. Wait here and I'll get some complete outfits.
Morgan!
Yes, sir.
The Colt 44, I'd like to see it.
You certainly may, Mr. Baca.
It appears like you've already had considerable trouble, Mr. Baca. Anticipating more?
Not a question of anticipation, Sheriff. Trouble's already here. Or at least it was before I lost consciousness.
I take it then your leave-taking wasn't voluntary.
That's a pretty fair evaluation, Mr. Holman. The heft's good. Let me see a holster, size 30.
Size 30?
Planning on trying your case as well as defending it, Mr. Baca?
Well, if the occasion should present itself, at least I'll have that choice. You fill the belt with cartridges.
Yes, sir.
How do you like these, Mr. Baca?
Let's go inside and try them on.
It's come to me in a roundabout way, Mr. Morgan, that certain merchants in town have been letting themselves be provoked by Mustangers. Would you know anything about that?
I mind my own business, Mr. Holman.
Oh. Well, if you do hear of any of the merchant folks being bullied by the cowmen, you will let me know, won't you?
I certainly will. I certainly will.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Because some months back, I promised Mr. Baca's clients would get a fair shake in Pecos City. And I kind of aim to keep it that way. You understand what I mean, Mr. Morgan?
I understand perfectly, Mr. Holman. Perfectly.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. And good day to you, sir.
Is it all right?
Looks good to me.
All right. You make the alterations, I'll be at the barber shop cleaning up.
Hello.
Why, Mr. Baca, sir. I didn't know you were still in town. I could have swore somebody told me you left real sudden.
Have you got that same bay horse I used before?
Yes. I'll get the saddle on him right away.
Hold up, Mr. Baca! Oh, Mr. Baca, thank goodness you didn't leave. Those cowboys burned our house. The house that Shadrack was making for our wedding. And they hurt Josh bad. I come for the doctor.
Doc's around the corner. I'll get the sheriff. Some trouble at the Mustang Ranch. Serious trouble. Now, are you coming with me?
I'll be with you in a moment, Mr. Baca.
It's no use. Only the Lord can do for him now.
Thanks be to the Almighty, Elfego. I prayed you back. He saw fit to hear me.
Bear your head, kneel down. Josh is dead. Poor Josh has reached his journey's end. Nevermore will he sing his song. move along. He's topped the rise, he's turned the bend. Poor Josh has reached his journey's end.
A death has meaning, friends. If Josh has to be the sacrificed lamb, then duty-bound are we to find the reason why.
You echo my sentiments entirely, Mr. O'Brien. What can you tell me?
Ask Shadrack. He was here.
You can just go on back where you came from, Sheriff. We're gonna make our own justice here this time.
You said that once before, boy. You know it never works.
It works for the ranchers, don't it? Why not us? You see what they done here? They burned down that house I was building, and they killed Josh. Now, if provoking us to leave is what they want, that's what they're gonna get. But before we go, we're gonna give them something to remember us by.
Shadrack.
Well, I guess my kids ain't supposed to grow up in a house. They're supposed to be born in a wagon like I was, huh?
Stop that, Shadrack. That's no kind of talk coming from a man of mine. Your sons are going to be born in a house. They're going to learn to live beneath a roof and write their own names. They'll have no sons by me. I love you, Shadrack. I love you for what you are, but I also love you for the man you'll someday be. Now, you tell the sheriff and the lawyer what you seen and what was done. Please, Shadrack. Tell him.
Well, it was that same outfit that run the horses over Elias' field. Carter, Luke Sawyer, and Pronto in that bunch.
Who did that?
Jack Carter. Josh fought him off, and Jack come back at him with a rock. Could have been me.
He never had much chance to live like anything but a Mustanger. But he was a good man. Always ready with a song. We'll bury him where he fell, the Mustanger way, singing him to his eternal reward.
Mr. Holman, do you mind if I give you a word of advice?
Always appreciated, Mr. Baca.
You've only got one witness, a Mustanger, against Jack Carter.
Yes, I know. Looks like the territory will have a pretty slim chance for conviction.
Not if one of Carter's men backs up Shadrack's story.
Oh, you're whistling up a storm, Mr. Baca.
It's worth a try, isn't it?
Why not? What do you have in mind?
I'll tell you as we ride.
I tell you, I wasn't with that bunch. I came right straight home here from town.
That's good enough for me, Henry. If my son says he had no part of it, he had no part of it.
Shadrack O'Reilly says you were there.
So he says. Everybody knows he's been after me. Tried to kill me once before, and I was trying to do it this way. Did you put him up to it, Baca?
Was arresting my son your idea?
I'm sorry, Mr. Holman. In the interest of truth, I'll have to take the credit.
Why single out my boy?
You're an honorable man, Mr. Sawyer. You want to see an end to vandalism and bloodshed? Luke's testimony could do just that.
Luke can tell us who was there last night. It's that simple. Come on.
Now, wait a minute, not me. You're not gonna take me in for something I didn't do. Now, you got no warrant, no right to be here. Now, I'm not gonna be bluffed, so you just get out. Go on, now, get out.
I wouldn't, Mr. Holman. He's not worth it. Let's go.
I guess we told them, huh, Pappy?
You told them, boy. Lies, nothing but lies. All right, saddle up and clear out.
What do you mean, clear out?
There's one kind of man I can't abide, it's a liar. I hold a liar one notch lower than a coward. If a man has no truth in him, he has nothing.
Wait a minute, Pappy, I was
Get
just...
off my place and out of my sight.
That'll be Luke heading for the Carter Ranch now.
It's now or never. Are you still with me?
Look, Mr. Baca,
Your place is with your clients, alive and in the courtroom. Jack Carter has been named as murderer, and I'll have to arrest him.
We'll debate the point as we ride.
No, Mr. Baca. You go back. I'll go it alone.
Well, turn him out of town at once. It's your duty, Denby.
Well, what's the meaning?
We come to offer our support to the law in its time of need. Where's Mr. Holman, Mr. Baca?
Well, they're not here. I don't know where they are. Please go away. They don't make no trouble.
Pass the word to set up camp along the street.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you can't block the street like that. That's against the law.
Murder and destruction are greater crimes. I'll tell you this and mark me well. If your sheriff or our lawyer have met with any kind of foul play, I'll give orders to have this town destroyed like ancient Carthage.
Well, do something, Denby.
You want to fight a whole army of Mustangers, Mr. Morgan, you go right ahead. Me? I just ain't got it in me.
The sheriff's on to us, Jack. You got to do something.
My. The boy steamed up, sure enough.
The Mustang is dead. The one you hit with a rock? Well, he's dead.
Now, ain't that a shame?
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Me do about it? What am I supposed to do about it?
Well, tell him. It was an accident. What to be afraid of?
He ain't gonna tell him nothing. We're all gonna keep our mouths shut and say nothing. That way they can't prove nothing.
Oh, no, not me now. I'm not going to be blamed for something I didn't do. Where are you going? Well, I thought you were man enough to own up yourself, Jack. As long as you're not.
You go blabbing to anybody and I'll kill you. Hey, Jack.
I've come to take you in, Jack.
What for?
The murder of Josh Jordan.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
I'm asking you to come peaceful.
Why don't you just clear out of here?
Now, resisting arrest is only going to be...
Back him in the barn, Sam. Stand very, very still, gentlemen. I know I wasn't invited to your party, Mr. Holman. I hope you don't mind.
On the contrary, Mr. Baca, you're right welcome.
Come on, shoot one of us, Baca. I'm gonna shoot you.
Drop your gun or I drop him.
Don't do it, Jack. Look, don't do it. Shut up. We all know you didn't mean to kill him. All we wanted to do was just rough him up.
The store. Don't let anybody in. There'll be no more trading of any kind.
Anything you ask, anything. But please put a stop to all of this.
Where's Sheriff Holman? Where's Mr. Baca?
I don't know. Nobody knows. But it's not right to make innocent people suffer.
Those who think themselves better than others are not innocent.
But don't you understand? I was forced to do what I did.
Cowards are even less innocent than hypocrites.
What's going on here?
Nothing out of the ordinary, Sheriff Holman, now that you're here.
Tell your people to go back to their farms, Elias. Tell them law and order really has come to Pecos Valley.
Sir, we ask the privilege of remaining in town only long enough to fair trade for staples and supplies.
Not so much a privilege for you, sir, as an honor for us. I'm sure your money and goods will be more than welcome now.
Stop that coach! I still got time to get back to Santa Fe in time for that mining case. Suzanna, Shadrack, good luck. I see you. Sign me the bill for the horse.
Forget it. The treat's on the taxpayers of Pecos City.
Well, we got us some unfinished chores to do, sweetheart. What's ailing you now?
My marriage contract, Shadrack.
Oh, Suzanna.
I've been in everybody's in such a trusting and loving frame of mind.
Well...
Shadrack! Shadrack O'Reilly, let me
In the land of big men, when this great West was wild, Elfego was small and his nature was mild. Elfego was wise and Elfego was strong. Elfego El Gato, who made right from wrong. And the legend was that, like El Gato the cat, 9 lives had Elfego.